because the Lord already won. He about justice. He is about what's right and wrong. That's why he sit on the judgment seat. He ain't got to worry about winning. He already won because he made the win. So he's only worried about making sure justice is right in this earth. And that's why they're going to get dealt with for their injustice. So let me finish real quick. So she punished that woman for her husband's abuse. In some cases, they would enact their anger and frustration on the enslaved woman rather than confronting their husbands. And let me tell you something else they used to do. You know, a child 9 years old, 10 years old, that doesn't know anything about sex. He's working out in the field, started out as a boy. He see who's in power. He's following his slave master. He's doing what he got to do. His daddy is right there training him to never come up against that slave master. And one day, her husband goes out to the market. And she come out there and say, send that boy in here. And you better not say no, or what you need him for. Because she's the slave master. And she brings him inside that house. And he's nervous because he know he don't even come in here. And she then begins to tell him what's going to happen. You're going to do something for me. You understand? And you're going to do it how I tell you to do it. And you ain't going to do nothing other than what I tell you to do. And you ain't going to say a word about it. You ain't going to scream about it. You ain't going to refuse about it. You understand me? Yes, ma'am. And then she began to take her clothes off in front of this 9-year-old, 10-year-old boy. And he's looking at her and he don't know if this means he going to get killed or what. And she take him in that bedroom and break that boy in. He ain't never had sex before. And now he got to have sex with this white woman, his slave master. And as y'all thinking about, you got the image of that old beautiful white girl in your mind? Try a 40-year-old bitch from the South. It's an old evil, rotten ass bitch. Some old fat, flabby, flat ass white bitch done took your 12-year-old son, you understand, and turned him into a sex toy. You wonder why we all caught up in addiction, why we catching hell, why the hell the Israelite school UPK is mad as hell and fighting tooth and nail to wake our people up and give us the Holy Spirit back. That's why we here, because that boy should have never gone through that. You understand? I'm good. That boy should never have gone through that. And he destroyed for life. And every time that slave master get up on that carriage with all that goods on the back, say, Jimmy, come on, man, we can get up out of here. That boy start to panic. Heart start fluttering. Fear start coming inside him. Because he know once that carriage get out of ear sight, he getting ready to get called in that house. He getting ready to get called in that house and abused against his will. Today, a young man get called to be molested by an older woman. A lot of time he laugh at all like I'm all that. That's why she want me. That's the psychological damage. That's how you get rid of making it important and exclusive. You laugh it off. You give yourself an ounce of ego. But really, as a man, you're a goddamn rape victim. As a child, the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. You hear me?